Hello, grade 10 children. Now we are going to learn your SST's geography, chapter number 7, Lifelines of National Economy. Okay, let us crack these words. Lifelines means very important for national. National means any country's economy. Economy means economical growth. Okay, financial growth, making any country financially stable and leading it to progress. Okay, so what are these lifelines of national economy? Okay, now we have learned about manufacturing goods, right, in the same section of SSD, that is geography. Okay, so we produce goods, we manufacture goods. Okay, after production we need to transport that good or that those goods to one part or from one place to another. For this we need transportation, right? And transportation needs trade, also it needs communication. So transport or transportation, trade and communication, these are the lifelines of national economy. As much as or there if there is more transportation taking place in any country, then that country is counted under is taken under a developed country. And if there is less transportation taking place of goods from one place to another, if there is less trade, if there is less communication development in the country, then that country is not getting economically developed, right? So transportation, trade and communication, these are the three pillars, lifelines of any nation's economy. Okay, so we are going to study these three factors of national economy in this chapter. So the movement of the goods and services from their supply location to demand location necessitates necessitates the need for transport. So वाई डू वी नीड ट्रांसपोर्ट, हमें ट्रांसपोर्टेशन की ज़रूरत क्यों पड़ती है? भैया हमने फैक्ट्री डाली, इंडस्ट्री डाली, वहाँ पे प्रोडक्ट्स का गुड्स का प्रोडक्शन कर लिया, बट हमें हमारे गुड्स, हमारा जो प्रोडक्ट है वो हम मार्केट तक पहुँचाना है, पब्लिक तक पहुँचाना है, कंज्यूमर तक पहुँचाना है. तो कैसे पहुँचाएंगे? यहाँ से फेंक देंगे और वहाँ पे वो चला गया, मिल गया कंज्यूमर को? No, we need transportation. So this thing has necessitated the need for transport. What thing? The movement of goods and services from their supply location, जहाँ से supply होता है, from there to the demand location. So where the good or the service has been demanded, वहाँ तक ले जाने के लिए we need transportation. Okay, and who does this transportation? Traders. So traders means people engaged in facilitating the movement. Traders are the people who are responsible to facilitate this transportation. They make products come to the consumers by transportation. Hence, the production of goods and services as well as their movement over space determines the development of the country. As I have told you earlier, that what determines the development of the country is the production of goods and services. How much is the production, that much is the country developed, right? So goods and services, this is not enough. We need to transport those goods to the consumer, so we need to increase our transportation. If your transportation is it's taking place in ample amount, that means your country is developing, okay, or it has developed, right? So the production of goods and services as well as their movement over space determines the development of the country. Okay, so movement of these goods and services can be over three important domains of our earth. So this transportation takes place in three modes or in three means. We call them means of transport. It is through land, it is through water or air. So land, water and air, they become means of transport. What they become? Means of transport. We transport goods on the road. Okay, we transport goods on waterways, okay, or we transport goods in airways, right? So we are going to study them in detail one by one. Land transport. So land transport takes place in three ways: roadways, railways and pipelines. So you might be surprised now that, ma'am, we know roadways and railways, but what are these pipelines? How we transport goods in pipelines? So we are going to study pipelines and everything in detail afterwards, but let us know that land transport is further classified into roadways, railways and pipelines. Okay, then comes water transport. Water transport is also further classified into inland water transport and overseas water transport. What are inland water transport? If any good is supposed to be transported from the inland waterways within the country, but through waterways, okay, so it is called inland waterways. नदी से ही किसी सामान को ट्रांसपोर्ट करना है, बट वो बाहर नहीं जाएगा, देश के अंदर ही वो एक शहर से दूसरे शहर, एक राज्य से दूसरे राज्य तक अगर उसको पहुंचाना है थ्रू वाटर्स, इट इज़ कॉल्ड इनलैंड वाटरवेज. And of course, overseas waterways is exactly opposite to inland waterways. From one country to other country, if I need to transport my goods, my products from Tamil Nadu to Australia, okay, I'll take the international waters. So it is called overseas water transport, right? Further, third means of transport is air transport. Again, it is for the classified into domestic airways and international airways. Now आप लोगों को इसका मतलब भी समझ गया होगा. Domestic airways means transportation which takes place within the country, from one state to another, from one city to another. If I wish to travel from Pune or from Mumbai to Shimla to Kerala to Bangalore, and I'm interested in taking airways, so I'll obviously go with domestic airways. Okay, domestic airways means traveling within the country through airways. Okay, that is also further divided into public undertaking and private undertaking. So airways which are run within the country, they are divided into two types. Public airways means these airways are run by government, like Air India, right? And private airways means any private company has started that domestic airways. Okay, it is private, it doesn't come under government sector, public sector. Okay, then the another air transport means of air transport is international air transport, of course, from one country to another. If you are interested in traveling from Delhi to Canada, Delhi to whichever other country, US, UK, like that. Okay, so you have to take international airways. Now this is very important. Transport, communication and trade are complementary to each other due to the development in science and technology. So transport, communication and trade, we cannot see them separate. They are interlinked, they are connected with each other, hence they are complementary to each other. Complementary means transport helps communication, communication helps trade, and this is how they are very important for the development of any country. And how they are complementary to each other? Because of the development in science and technology, because of the progress we have made in science and technology. Transport, communication and trade, they help each other, right? A dense and efficient network of transport and communication is prerequisite for local, national and global trade of today. So what helps local, national and global trade today is the dense and efficient network of transport and communication. Because of transport and communication, local, national and global trade has become possible. So this is how these three things are interlinked, they are complementary to each other, they are inseparable. उनको separate नहीं किया जा सकता. एक की वजह से दूसरे को फायदा होता है, दूसरे की वजह से तीसरे को फायदा होता है. So it is called complementary to each other. Further, Now we are going to see transport in detail. First, in this video, we are going to deal with roadways. Okay, roadways in detail we are going to learn. So, roadways. India has one of the largest road networks in the world. Okay, aggregating to about 56 lakhs किलोमीटर. सो सिर्फ इंडिया की बात करें तो इंडिया में 56 लाख किलोमीटर की लेंथ का रोड है. अगर रोड को आप काउंट करेंगे इंडिया में, इट काउंट्स फॉर 56 लाख किलोमीटर. सो इट इज़ वन ऑफ द लार्जेस्ट रोड नेटवर्क्स इन द वर्ल्ड. वर्ल्ड के बाकी कंट्रीज़ के जितने बड़े बड़े रोड नेटवर्क्स है उसमें इंडिया की गिनती होती है, बिकॉज इंडिया काउंट्स 56 लाख किलोमीटर्स ऑफ रोड. In India, roadways have preceded railways. So, roadways comes first, then railways, and it is more convenient to travel by road instead of railway. In many ways, it is better than railways. How? We are going to deal with it afterwards. So, in India, roadways have preceded railways. So, roadways railways से बहुत तरीके से अच्छा है, कन्वीनियंट है, इकोनॉमिकल है. ओके, सो इट इज़ बेटर देन रेलवेज. easy to build and maintain, have an edge over railways. So why roadways are better than railways? First reason is, see, you may see the question in the exam, you may be asked in the examination, why roadways are better than railways, or what are the advantages of roadways. So here are the reasons. First, easy to build and maintain and have an edge over railways. Road construction is cheaper than railways construction, right? And they are very easy to maintain. Okay, lower construction cost as compared to railways. As I said, it is cheaper. It takes lower construction cost. Construction के लिए बहुत ही कम खर्च करना पड़ता है रोड का. Roads can traverse comparatively more dissected and undulating topography. Now this is very important to understand. Otherwise, you will just mug it up. Why roads are very roads are advantageous? Because they are comparatively more dissected, and they can run through undulating topography. Undulating topography means not stable, ubad khabad. Topography means land area, any land area of our country. So we know last year we had learned about physical features of India, and India has all the 6 physical features in it. It has plain area, it has plateau, it has valleys, it has islands, then desert area, right? It has mountains, hills. ये सारी चीज़ें इंडिया में है. तो ऐसी जगहों पे के लिए रोड कंस्ट्रक्शन इज़ बेटर. ओके, वहाँ आप ऊंची पहाड़ी पे भी आप रोड के ऊपर से जा सकते हो, रोड वहाँ तक कंस्ट्रक्ट हो सकती है. सो इट इज सेड रोड्स कैन ट्रैवर्स कंपैरेटिवली मोर डाइसेक्टेड एंड अंडुलेटिंग topography of our country. Roads can negotiate higher gradients of slopes and as such can traverse mountains such as the Himalayas. अभी मैंने आपको एक्सप्लेन किया कि हिमालय जैसे माउंटेन्स पे भी रोड कंस्ट्रक्ट किए गए हैं. सो यू कैन थिंक दैट रोड कैन बी कंस्ट्रक्टेड इन एनी लेवल ऑफ लैंड, on any level of land. Okay, further advantages are they are economical in transportation of few persons and relatively smaller amount of goods over short distances. इकोनॉमिकल है, आप रोड से थोड़े पैसे देख के आप ट्रैवल कर सकते हो, कम लोग भी ट्रैवल कर सकते हैं, बड़े बड़े लार्ज अमाउंट ऑफ गुड्स कैन ऑल्सो बी ट्रांसपोर्टेड ऑन द रोड्स. तो छोटी ज़रूरतों के लिए भी काम आता है, बड़ी ज़रूरतों के लिए भी काम आता है. एंड इट इज़ इकोनॉमिकल, cheaper to travel on road. lower cost of loading and unloading, provides door to door services. So we have road till our doorway, हमारे दरवाजे तक रोड आ गया है कंस्ट्रक्ट। यहाँ पे रेलवेज नहीं आया है, यहाँ पे किसी एयरपोर्ट का रनवे नहीं आया है, बट रोड हैज़ टच्ड आर it has touched our doorstep, right? So it is very easy to load and unload things because of road. Okay, road transport is also used as a feeder to other modes of transport. For example, they provide a link between railway stations, air and seaports. So we say we call roadways or road transport as a feeder to other modes of transport. Feeder means what? ये क्या करता है, रोडवे क्या करता है? It links you to airport, it links you to railway, it links you to any port. Okay, तो अगर आपको घर से रेलवे स्टेशन तक जाना है तो आप कैसे जाओगे? आपको रोड ही लेना पड़ेगा, आप रोड पे चल के जाओगे, आप 2 व्हीलर पे जाओगे, आप 4 व्हीलर पे जाओगे रेलवे स्टेशन तक, राइट? इफ़ यू वांट टू गो फ्रॉम योर होम और फ्रॉम योर ऑफिस एरिया टू एयरपोर्ट, सो वहाँ तक जाने के लिए, एयरपोर्ट तक जाने के लिए आप क्या यूज़ करते हो? आप रोडवे ही तो यूज़ करते हो, राइट? अगर आपको क्रूज़ पे ट्रैवल करना है, आप उसके लिए आपको पोर्ट पे जाना होगा या सी पोर्ट पे जाना होगा, तो वहाँ तक आप कैसे जाओगे? उड़ के जाओगे? नहीं, आपको रोड पे ही ट्रैवल करके वहाँ तक जाना है. सो रोड इज़ अ लिंक बिटवीन द अदर मोड्स ऑफ ट्रांसपोर्ट. Okay, then for example, see, they have provide a link between railways, airways and seaports. Further, classification of roads in India. Now we are going to see how roads are classified in India. So there are 6 classifications. First, golden quadrilateral super highways, they come number 1 on number 1 position. Then comes national highways, then state highways, then district highways, then other roads, and last is border roads, right? So we are going to learn them in detail. Number 1, golden quadrilateral super highways. नाम ही इतना बड़ा है. ओके, गोल्डन मीन्स समथिंग शाइनी शाइनी. नो, ये रोड कोई गोल्ड से नहीं बना है. इट इज़ अ मेगा हाईवे, सुपर हाईवे. सो इसको गोल्डन करके नाम दिया है. क्वाड्रिलैटरल, क्वाड्रिलैटरल मीन्स इट कनेक्ट्स 4 कॉर्नर्स ऑफ आवर कंट्री. Okay, and super highway, big highway, because it contains 6 lanes in one. एक ऐसा हाईवे जिसमें 6 लेन्स हैं. इन मराठी वी कॉल इट सहापदरी रोड. ओके, 6 lanes in one highway, so it is a super highway. Okay, now the government has launched a major road development project, and that is golden quadrilateral super highways. So why has government launched this super highway? To link 4 major cities of our country: Delhi, Kolkata, Chennai, Mumbai. Okay, and Delhi by 6 lane super highways. तो ये 4 मेजर सिटीज़ को लिंक करता है, इसीलिए उसको क्वाड्रिलैटरल शेप मिला है और इसीलिए उसका नाम भी क्वाड्रिलैटरल दिया गया है. Okay, and also it connects north-south corridors and east-west corridors of our country. ये सीधा नॉर्थ से लेकर साउथ तक ये हाईवे हमको कनेक्ट करता है. How? Srinagar in Jammu and Kashmir, it connects Srinagar in Jammu and Kashmir directly to Kanyakumari, Tamil Nadu, which is in Tamil Nadu in south. Okay, from north it is called north and south corridor, and east and west corridor to Silchar, which is in Assam. It connects Silchar, Assam east to Porbandar, Gujarat, which is in western, the extreme west of our country. So it is also it links not only these 4 major cities of our country, but also north south corridor and east west corridor. So it is very, very important. You have to keep it in mind. Major objectives of these super highways. So why government has constructed this super highway? Obviously to reduce time. So whatever time we take to travel from Delhi to Kolkata, from Kolkata to तमिलनाडु, तो ये यहाँ का पूरा डिस्टेंस, वो टाइम जो ट्रैवल करने के लिए लगता है, to reduce that time, direct highway, super highway has been constructed to reduce distance between mega cities of India. ऑब्वियसली ये जो 4 मेगा सिटीज़ है हमारे कंट्री की, इनका डिस्टेंस कम करने के लिए ये सुपर हाईवे कंस्ट्रक्ट किया गया है. ओके, प्रोजेक्ट्स इम्प्लीमेंटेड बाय National Highway Authority of India, NHAI. Many a times you might have seen while traveling on any national highway, the board, green color board, which is written over there, NHAI. NHAI means National Highway Authority of India, and this NHAI constructs the national highways. राइट, नेशनल हाईवेज कौन कंस्ट्रक्ट करता है? सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट के अंडर, ऑब्वियसली नेशनल हाईवे अथॉरिटी ऑफ इंडिया. यू हैव टू कीप इट इन माइंड. ओके, नाउ सेकेंड कैटेगरी क्लासिफिकेशन ऑफ रोडवेज is national highways. Okay, these are primary road systems and link extreme part of the country. So what these national highways do, like super highways, how super highways, they connect mega cities of our country, also north and south corridor and east to west corridor, right? In the same way, national highway, they link extreme part of our country, laid and maintained by Central Public Work Department. तो नेशनल हाईवे है तो कौन कंस्ट्रक्ट करेगा? सेंट्रल पब्लिक वर्क ऑफ डिपार्टमेंट, CPWD, ये कंस्ट्रक्ट और मेंटेन करते हैं नेशनल हाईवेज को. सो अ नंबर ऑफ मेजर नेशनल हाईवेज रन इन नॉर्थ साउथ एंड ईस्ट वेस्ट डायरेक्शन. बहुत सारे नेशनल हाईवेज हैं. यू माइट हैव सीन NH10, NH10, NH16. ओके, ये NH6, NH10, ये क्या है? नेशनल हाईवे नंबर 10, नेशनल हाईवे नंबर 6, नेशनल हाईवे नंबर 12. ये हाईवेज को नाम, नेशनल हाईवेज को नाम, नंबर दिए गए हैं फॉर देयर आइडेंटिफिकेशन. अदरवाइज दीज आर नेशनल हाईवेज. The historical Sher Shah Suri Marg is called National Highway number 1 between Delhi and Amritsar. So इन सारे national highways में से number 1 national highway कौन सा है? Sher Shah Suri, which links Delhi and Amritsar. Delhi और अमृतसर को link करने वाला ये highway है. Keep it in mind. This will be an example for national highways. Further, next is state highway. If super highways connect mega cities of our country and national highways, they connect extreme points or extreme cities of our country. So what do these state highways they are constructed? Obviously from one district to other district of a state, right? So roads linking a state capital with a different district headquarters are called or are known as state highways. ऐसे हाईवेज जो स्टेट के अंडर कंस्ट्रक्ट किए गए हैं टू लिंक द कैपिटल ऑफ द स्टेट टू अदर डिस्ट्रिक्ट ऑफ द स्टेट. ओके, फॉर दैट पर्पज, constructed and maintained by the state public work department. So we can call it SPWD or PWD. PWD construct करता है और maintain करता है road within the state. Okay, and of course in union territories also, we cannot forget union territories. So state also and union territories also. So these are state highways. Now comes district highways. डिस्ट्रिक्ट हाईवेज किसको कनेक्ट करते हैं? ना मैं सुपर हाईवेज, मेगा सिटीज़, नेशनल हाईवेज, एक्सट्रीम सिटीज़, स्टेट हाईवेज, डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स. सो हाउ डिस्ट्रिक्ट टू डिस्ट्रिक्ट. सो वाई डिस्ट्रिक्ट रोड्स आर कंस्ट्रक्टेड? ऑब्वियसली टू कनेक्ट डिस्ट्रिक्ट हेडक्वार्टर्स विथ अदर प्लेसेस ऑफ द डिस्ट्रिक्ट. उस ज़िले का, उस डिस्ट्रिक्ट का जो हेडक्वार्टर है उसको डिस्ट्रिक्ट के दूसरे पार्ट से ज्वाइन करने वाले ये रोड्स होते हैं. ओके, सो इट कनेक्ट्स डिस्ट्रिक्ट क्वार्टर्स विथ अदर प्लेसेस ऑफ द डिस्ट्रिक्ट एंड ऑफ कोर्स दे आर मेंटेन्ड बाय जिला परिषद, राइट? वो बनाता कौन है रोड्स? जिला परिषद बनाती है. मेंटेन कौन करता है? जिला परिषद करता है, राइट? नाउ other roads means we can call them unimportant roads, or they are important but they are neglected. उनकी तरफ ज़्यादा ध्यान नहीं दिया जाता है, उनके कंस्ट्रक्शन पे, मेंटेनेंस पे, राइट? So these are other roads and we will find, see, observe these roads mainly in rural areas. गाँव में जो रोड, कच्चा रोड ज़्यादा पाए जाते हैं, right? So rural roads which link rural areas and villages with the towns are classified under this category. कि एक गांव को किसी टाउन को से जोड़ने वाला जो रोड है, लिंक करने वाला जो रोड है, उसको अदर रोड की कैटेगरी में क्लासिफाई करते हैं. सो स्पेशल इम्पेटस टू दीज रोड्स अंडर द प्रधानमंत्री ग्रामीण सड़क योजना. सो दीज रोड्स once they were given importance when a scheme was launched. That scheme was Pradhan Mantri Gramin Sadak Yojana. Under the scheme, these roads were given special attention. At that time, these roads were properly built and maintained. Okay, so special provisions are made so that every village in the country is linked to a major town in the country by an all season motorable road. So ये जो road है उसको ऑल सीजन मोटरेबल रोड. ऑल सीजन मीन्स यू माइट हैव सीन कच्चा रोड्स डिसअपियरिंग इन रेनी सीजन. आपको कच्चा रोड किसी भी हालत में रेनी सीजन में दिखेगा नहीं. पूरा उसमें कीचड़ जम जाता है, वो रोड पानी के अंदर गायब हो जाता है. वी कैन नॉट सी सच रोड्स, बट इट डजंट हैपन विथ हाईवेज. रोड हाईवेज और नेशनल हाईवे, स्टेट हाईवेज, डिस्ट्रिक्ट रोड जो है वहाँ पे आपको ऐसी कंडीशन नहीं दिखेगा. वो रोड बड़े अच्छे कंडीशन में होते हैं. बट these roads, they should get proper attention by the government, so that they should link the village area to any big town. Okay, these roads are also important for good transportation, right? Now border roads. What are these border roads? Border roads organization, you can call it BRO. This is an organization, Border Roads Organization, BRO. It is a government of Border Roads Construction Organization, a government of India undertaking constructs and maintains roads in the bordering areas of the country. So this organization belongs to India, and this organization undertakes the construction and maintenance of border roads. अपनी हमारे देश का जो पूरा बॉर्डर एरिया है उसका रोड कंस्ट्रक्शन जाता है इस ब्रो ऑर्गेनाइजेशन को, right? So this organization was established in 1960 for the development of the roads of strategic importance in the northern and northeastern border areas. Especially this organization constructs and maintains the roads in the northern area and northeastern border areas. So why do you think, why we need a road for border area? Obviously to protect or to make our defense people move properly over there. Defense means army and आर्मी. हमारी आर्मी के लिए एक अच्छा प्लेटफॉर्म मिले वहाँ पे चलने के लिए, उनको कोई दिक्कतों का सामना ना करना पड़े, इसलिए उनके लिए भी रोड कंस्ट्रक्शन तो है ही. But also we need border roads because we do road transportation from one country to another. So हमारा जो गुड है जो रोडवे से दूसरी देशों में जाता है, like from our country to Nepal for example. So नेपाल और इंडिया को जोड़ने वाली जो लिंक है वो रोड भी हो सकती है ना. तो वो ट्रांसपोर्टेशन अच्छी तरह से हो तो बॉर्डर रोड का अच्छा होना ज़रूरी है, right? So improved accessibility in areas of difficult terrain or border areas, especially north and northeastern part. Those are mountainous areas or hilly areas where construction of railways and airport is not possible. Okay, so roadways is a better thing to access difficult terrain of our country. And it has developed in the economic development of these areas. So वो आजू बाजू का एरिया जो है वहाँ पे इकोनॉमिकल डेवलपमेंट पॉसिबल हुआ है बिकॉज ऑफ द कंस्ट्रक्शन ऑफ बॉर्डर रोड्स ओवर देयर, राइट? सो दीज वर द क्लासिफिकेशंस ऑफ रोड ट्रांसपोर्ट. Further, roads can be classified on the basis of type of material. Okay, रोड का ये दूसरा क्लासिफिकेशन है, बट इट इज़ बेस्ड ऑन टाइप ऑफ मटीरियल यूज फॉर इट्स कंस्ट्रक्शन. ओके, सो ऑन दैट बेस वी हैव मेटल्ड रोड्स एंड अनमेटल्ड रोड्स. ऑब्वियसली pakka roads and kacha roads. So metal roads are pakka roads, okay, made of cement, concrete and even bitumen of coal. Therefore these are all weather roads. ये किसी भी weather condition में, किसी भी climate में ये roads unharmed रहते हैं. इनको कोई बोलते ना, खराब नहीं होते हैं. ये ऑल वेदर में रन होते हैं. जो भी छोटा कुछ नुकसान होता है वो भर के निकाल सकते हैं, बट दे आर अनहार्म्ड इन ऑल वेदर, राइट. सो दे आर मेटल्ड रोड्स. Unmetal roads, obviously kacha roads made of mud and gravel, which are generally found in rural areas. Okay, I'm so sorry. These roads go out of use in the rainy season. ये road, कच्चा road, unmetal road, rainy season में किसी भी काम नहीं आता है, because as I've told you earlier that you will not find unmetal roads in rainy season. Either you will find it submerged under water or muddy area, right? So unmetal roads. So till here we are going to study, and we have studied a lot of things about lifelines of national economy. Okay. So now we are dealing with transportation, that is roadways. Now further another video, next video we are going to deal with railways and airways also, and again further part of the chapter we are going to reveal in the next video. Till then you people are going to read the chapter till the part which you have learned in this video. Mark the important points in the textbook as well as in your refresher, okay, and try to understand each and every concept. By the way, this chapter is very easy to understand, okay. So you have to read the chapter and go through the video again and again, okay. Leave your comments in the comment section, okay. Till then, bye.